Alright, check this out. It was brought to my attention that a lot of people do not know how to change a flat tire, okay? But I'm just gonna give you a quick tutorial on what you need, how you use it, and if you don't have it, where you can get it from, okay? Right here, you got a small little scissor jack. This kind right here don't have the crank up. So you got two types of scissor jack. You got the one that would have to use a socket and a ratchet, and the one that come with the arm to crank it up, okay? So if you got this type, you will need something like a socket and with a ratchet, maybe with a extension, okay? But I don't like this type. They should have put an arm on here like this one. But like I said, they all different cars. So this come off a Chevy, this come off a Nissan. All right. Okay. This is a four-way. All right. Four-way, it'll fit Nissan, Chevrolet, Ford, Chrysler, you name it, Toyota. That's why I want this four-way instead of this right here. Okay. See, this one came with most cars, just a little one-way wrench. And you have just one side, maybe 3/4, maybe 13, 16, maybe 11, 16, maybe 7, 8. But I don't like this because you never know, because most cars, not most cars, but some cars come with a shell on top of the lug nut. If that shell get twisted off, get metal, get torn up, you won't be able to fix your regular lug nut on there. It's gonna drop a size down. It could have been a cell-mate, but once that cell-mate shell break off, you're gonna go to a 13, 16. So I advise you to get this right here because you never know. Always stay prepared, okay? Now let's go to the real deal. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to jack my truck up. I'm just gonna crank it down. It's just a simple little crank down. And the purpose of this scissor jack, you got this ball right here. This ball is here because up under the vehicle, there's a hole. There's a hole where this ball will fit in, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, now that's the hole I was telling you about earlier. That's where that jack gonna sit in. That ball fit right inside of it, okay? Okay, now I got this jack right here. This jack right here is made for a Nissan Altima. You see that slit right there? It's there for a reason, okay? You sometimes I want to get down and dirty, but it's always good if you can't afford AAA record service or record service with your insurance company, or you got some guy can do it or some girl can do it. I don't know, but if you don't, I'm trying to show you, and that slit is there for a purpose. Now I'm going to show you. Okay, now here's what I'm talking about. You see that slit? That slit is for that split. Alright? That slit. And I'm laying on the ground as I do this. So it's your choice how you want to get this done. First of all, use this little wrench right here. This is a 3/4. Okay? And on this vehicle right here, it had the shells I was telling you about. See, you got the two-piece. Here's the shell got to come out first. And sometimes this gets stripped off. If it gets stripped off, you want to get this off with this wrench. You have to use another wrench, maybe forward. Okay? So let's take these shells off. Okay. Now you see the cover. You see the real lug nut now. That's the lug nut. That's what we finna take off. They were just covers. But we put them in there. Now the first thing you're gonna do, you're not gonna jack the vehicle up. You know why? Because you gotta get all these loose first. Once you get them loose, not all the way loose, you want to get them broke loose so you won't have no problem when you jack it up, twisting it out. Let me show you. And I'm pushing down, okay? Hand right here, so I can control. I'm in total control of this ring. See? All right. Now I got it loose. Now I can put my jack up on it. The other thing, you still gotta lay on the ground. Like I said, have your towel or something, cardboard, something you don't mind getting dirty if you're gonna do this on your own. I don't mind getting dirty, so that's what I'm doing. First, I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up. Now you see where I got that jack at? Right inside that ball. Once you get it in there, you good. Okay, always think safety first. Safety, I know a lot of people ain't gonna have jack stands. I understand that. You're not gonna have jack stands. But the first safety thing you gotta do, make sure your parking brake on. My parking brake's already on, so I ain't gotta push it. But make sure your parking brake on. And if you are able to have something to chalk the tires on the other side or on the front, just safety reasons. But most time you're on the side of the highway, you're trying to get it going, be done with it, okay? So I ain't got no chalk blocks on here, but I got my parking brake on. We're gonna go for it. Now I'm finna crank it up. All right, that's good right there. I'm off the ground. Now I'm gonna still use this right here, even though I got a four-way. The four-way would be so much quicker. Let me show you why. Look what I can do right here. That's a four-way. Perfect. Now you use this right here, get what you gotta do. Invest. So which one would you use? You prefer this one? You can't crank it down no far. You gotta continue to go. I use the four-way. Voila. Towel. Tie it off. Now I'm finna put it back up there. A lot of people have a problem putting the towel on. A lot of people have to sit down. Some people might get on their knees. Some people might squat like Indian style, whatever. But I'm gonna show you the way I do it. Simple. One leg up. And it's on. A lot of people do like this. Yeah, everybody different. Some people might do like this. But me, I just do it one way. But the reason I wouldn't do it sitting down, because guess what? Like I tell you, stay safe. Your legs up under the car. If the jack fall, what you gonna do? So that's the way I do it. Now I'm gonna put it back on real. I got all them snugged up, but when you tighten it, you go like a stop position. Go to the left, go to the bottom, go back to the left, go to the right, go to the left. That's the way you want to get it. You want to get it cross thread, or you want to get it bind in some kind of way that once you put pressure on it, it'll break loose. But everything gonna be seated right the way I did. That's tight. Now it's tight. Now you can let your jack back down. See, I had my parking brake on, so I got it pretty snug. My parking brake hold good, but some cars parking brake don't hold good. So once you let it back down, you might want to recheck the little tightness. And everything got a foot-pound torque specification, but we ain't gonna go through all that unless you trying to work out the shop somewhere. But you on the side of the road, you ain't got time for no torque specification. You just want to tighten up so you can get going. See how I just cranked it down? Voila. Now I'm finna just recheck it. Push one, push two, push three, push four, push five. I hope this helps somebody. I hope it helped a lot of people. A lot of people didn't know how to understand about changing the spare tire. But I didn't put the spare tire on because I just want to show you how to take it off and put it back on. Okay? All right. Gotta put my caps back on. Just a little simple little twist. Oh, put the centerpiece on first. Right, that you can cross through it and come back out. You want to get them back out. I just really listen to the snap. You heard the snap. Everybody won't be able to do that, but that's voila. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Sweet Little T Gospel Show every Saturday at 4 p.m. Appreciate you.